Gemini, hi honeys, how are you? Welcome to LJ's Thriving Energy. We're going to be doing a full moon spread, but this reading is going to be about like the 4th, today's the 4th of April through the 14th. So we're doing that second week with the full moon included. I'm in Colorado and tomorrow is the full moon for us. So I'm not sure where you are, but check and see when your full moon is. It's all about your unconscious, sensitive inner emotions and responses. I pulled this card out. It is the full moon card. It is the moon card, right? I love it. So let's see what's happening with this full moon for you. I'm using the Herbal Tarot. I love these cards. Something about them. Nature portals. Power of thought. My best friend gave those to me. Thank you. And then a cosmic reading card. I'll read from the book on that one. All right. So let's see what's in store for my beautiful Geminis for this next week and for the full moon. You know, it's full moons are very powerful, aren't they? Life supports me. I like that card. Life supports me. Look at how green. Talk about your heart energy. Life supports me because life is all about love, right? Life created me to be fulfilled. I trust life, and life is always there at every turn. I am safe. That's cool. Life is there for me at every turn. I am safe. Relax in the support of the universe, right? This is a good one. The point of power is always in the present moment. The point of power. If you get kind of lost and you feel like you've lost your power, get into the present moment. That is where the real power is, right? Because the past is over and done and has no power over me. I can begin to be free in this moment. Today's thoughts create my future. I am in charge. I now take my own power back. I am safe and I am free. Beautiful Gemini, take your power back, man. It's like, I feel like doing that. Take your power back. Take your power back, my loves. It is muy importante. Take your power back. Wow. Let's see what the portal card is. Look at that. Are you going to choose your path? Is that what you're doing? It says, choose your path. Nature offers you many avenues of experience. The forest, the ocean, the meadow, the desert, the mountains, and more. Explore different locations and habitats. There are no better or worse experiences, just different experiences. Where are you right now? What choices and options are before you? Choose a direction and discover what experiences are in store for you. Here's a quote from Robert Frost. 2 roads diverged in the wood, and I chose the path less traveled by, and that has made all the difference. Wow. Take the path less traveled. It will make all the difference. Don't keep going back to the same path, because you know where that path is going to take you, right? It's a cycle. So take a different path. That's what Spirit is telling you right now. Please, they're saying, take a different path. Take the path less traveled. The path that you don't know anything about. And just live in the knowing that the universe has your back. It's like being the fool, right? Know that the universe has you. Everything's going to be fine. You have learned how to create resources for yourself. You are the magician, you know? You're creating your new life, and you're co-creating it with Spirit. Are you a celestial teacher? That's beautiful. A celestial teacher. I knew it. I knew my Geminis out there were very spiritual. And you're helping others. Whether you're doing it in a like a church, you know, type feel, where you're actually a celestial teacher, you're actually teaching a religion. This is all about a spiritual celestial teacher. So maybe, like I go to the Center for Spiritual Living. It's all about, they're open to any type of religion, you know. It's like, they don't care. They don't care what you're, if you like girls or boys, or they don't care. It's just come and be one, you know. Enjoy. And the music is amazing. It's just crazy. I have nothing to do with that, but there's a lot of places that you can go to find like-minded people is the point. And maybe there are other celestial teachers that you are going to be around. Maybe you're putting yourself into a position where there are celestial teachers around you. Maybe those are your new tribe members, right? You want them as part of your life. You want to be involved with these people because they're very high energy, right? So it says you are a spiritual being with unlimited potential. There is much for you to share. Yeah, you guys have a lot of information. You've been receiving a lot of downloads, haven't you, lately? This card represents your ability to manifest a reality of your own choosing. You have come a long way in the world of manifestation. You have come a long way, and this world of manifestation that you now find yourself in reflects the wisdom, insight, and clarity you have embraced so far. If you have drawn this card, Spirit is encouraging you to share this wisdom with the world. Unlimited power, light, and sacred knowledge flows through you. For your heart is open and your mind is clear. Oh, I like that, Gemini. That's beautiful. Trust in your abilities as a teacher, for you have a strong connection to the universal energies of love. Allow Divine Spirit to speak through you and trust in this process that is unfolding. Trust yourself and trust in what you know. Let go of any doubts or inhibitions that keep you from taking that next step. By not embracing and sharing the wisdom you hold, excuse me, you deny the world the opportunity to experience your unique healing light. Wow, that is beautiful. Many gravitate towards radiant souls who stand empowered. You're a natural teacher, dear one. You're a natural teacher with natural counseling skills. By speaking your truth and sharing the lessons you have learned, you inspire others to find the courage within them to do the same. Your unique celestial light with the guidance of Spirit will bring much love, peace, and clarity to this planet. The increased awareness and light that you have gained is an invaluable resource that will inspire many. This is beautiful. Release all doubts and hesitation. Be the divine soul you came here to be. Be the light, love, peace, and stillness that this world seeks. Spirit is saying you are ready. Wow. Release all doubts and hesitation. Wow. This is the affirmation. If you'll repeat it with me, that'd be awesome. We're going to do it 3 times. I am confident as I embrace the teacher within me. I courageously share love, light, and peace with this world. This is beautiful. I am confident as I embrace the teacher within me. I courageously share love, light, and peace with the world. You courageously share this. Wow, this is beautiful. The last time, I am confident as I embrace the teacher within me. I courageously share love, light, and peace with this world. And the associated chakras for that are the heart, the throat, the third eye, and the crown. So lots of energies from your top half, the chakras from the top half of your body. Celestial teacher, look at where she's lit up. I mean, she's lit up from her heart center, right? Stay in your heart. If you have decisions to make, take them to your heart. Your heart will either give you a yes or a no answer. There's no in-betweens with your heart, right? So what is it that you want to do? I just heard. What do you want to do? Where do you want to be a celestial teacher? How do you want to be a celestial teacher? Do you want to only deal with children, or do you want to deal with adults? You know, work with adults. A celestial teacher. Let's look at the full moon spread. Now, the first card is going to be things you should be letting go of in your life. Things you should be letting go of in your life. Oh, I like that. 4 of Pentacles. You're going to be letting go, if you choose to, the feeling that you're in lack. These are the things you should be letting go of. Don't hold on to your money so tight that no more money comes in. Because if you don't spend money, the universe won't keep sending you more money, because the universe says, well, she's not spending or he's not spending, so they must not need more money. Now, that does not mean go out on a spending spree. Yeah, you want to spend consciously, but you want to spend with joy. Spend money, and when you spend it, you feel joyful giving the money. You don't feel like you're being ripped off. You don't feel like you're being taken advantage of. You're appreciating the fact that you're getting this exchange. You're appreciating the exchange is what it is. And you're rebuilding your finances. So let go of the lack mentality. It could be a cord you need to cut, right? You could do a Google search on cord cutting for the lack mentality. You know, if you need to do that, Gemini, do it. Because it's going to change your whole ancestral line. It's going to change the future generations as well, so that they do not continue to live in lack. If you're generational, you know, if the ancestors have always been in lack, they never really had a lot of money, you grew up poor, you know, that kind of thing. So this is a cord cutting session here, isn't it? Things you should be holding close to you. 4 of Wands. Wow. Things you should be holding close to you. I'm sorry, 5 of Wands. So instead of fighting and arguing, maybe start working together. This can be a card about training together too. And this is the things you should be holding close to you. It's a 5. It's all about change. So you're changing the way you look at other people around you. You're changing the way that you deal with people around you. You don't want to argue with them anymore. You're done with that low vibrational energy, right? You don't want to be arguing. You want to be working together. Maybe you train people. Maybe you're training them to work together. You know, and if there's little arguments along the way, you're saying, hey, wait a minute. How can we make that better? Instead of arguing about it, how can we fix this issue? That's beautiful. Hold that close to you. Because you are a trainer. You're a celestial teacher. You're probably training people how to be beautiful souls, right? That's amazing. Things that are coming into your life. 7 of Swords. I'm pulling 2 from the bottom because it says things that are coming into your life. What are you receiving? 7 of Swords. 9 of Swords. So this could be, you know, kind of cheating, lying, maybe some stealing going on. You're worrying about it. You're waking up at 4 in the morning going, God, man, how can this be happening to me? You know, you're living in the lack mentality, right? You're living in lack. People keep taking everything that I have. You're letting go of this. Because look what's coming. Ace of Cups. So you've got to let go of this kind of attitude. Because that's coming into your life, whether you like it or not. You're going to always have to deal with, you know, what you worry about unless you completely get control of your worries, which would be the ultimate imbalance, right? Not allowing worry to wake you up at 3 in the morning. Let that go. What are you going to do? Is worrying helping you? Is it helping you in any way, shape, or form? No, it really isn't. This could also be taking all that you deserve. Instead of just stealing the 5 swords from the army that's going to attack you the next day, you know, you're taking away their weapons. You should take them all. You deserve all 7 swords. That's another way to look at this card, isn't it? Yeah. Because look, this Ace of Cups is coming in for you. Things that are coming into your life. This beautiful gift from the universe of love. It's a gift of love. An ace is something that you have to open your arms, and you know there's always an action step for the aces that in order to bring them into your life. So sometimes it's as God, that's hard to say. It's as simple as opening your arms and saying, universe, thank you so much. Thank you for this gift, this Ace of Cups. Thank you so much for this gift of love. I am so grateful. Sometimes that's the action step. So put that, I just put it on top of the 7 of Swords and the 9 of Swords. I felt like it needed to go on top of it because love, I see universe. Thank you, angels. Love is what's going to conquer all these negative things that are happening in your life. Love is going to conquer it. Love yourself unconditionally, right? Things that are coming into your life. Love. Beautiful. How the world around you is affecting you. The world around you is sending you this beautiful chariot. Beautiful chariot, Gemini. It's ready for you to hop on. And know that the chariot is it's powered by your soul energy. That's interesting. And the universe's energy. And it's steered by the universe. You're not responsible for steering the chariot, Gemini. You're just responsible for getting on and having a deep knowing that it's moving you to a better, high energetic place. Higher energetic place. Just have that knowing. Again, it's a knowing. Having faith in the universe, right? So this is all about how the world around you is affecting you. And we get the chariot. It's number 7, which is a very spiritual number. Number 7 is very spiritual, and you are a celestial teacher. You are very spiritual, right? You are a mentor. You're a sage. You have a lot of knowledge and wisdom, right? What you should be giving to others. And I got the 7 of Wands. Give others your boundaries. Put your boundaries out there. Say, you know what? I'm not going to allow people to take advantage of me anymore. I'm not going to allow people to make me worry, to take from me, cheat or steal. You're not going to allow that anymore. You're putting boundaries up. I am so proud of you, Gemini. Put your boundaries up, man. Help people instead of argue with them. How do you respond to someone? Do you react or do you respond? It's better to respond. It's more of a clear, concise answer to what's going on around you, right? If you react, reaction is more old habits, old fears coming into play. How have you always done it? How have you always reacted? That's what that is all about. So responding is a way to think of it is it's more clear. You know, it's like a Ace of Swords. Clarity of thought when you're responding. And you're responding with kindness, with compassion. Instead of lashing out at someone. Right? I just heard rare. That's crazy. Thank you. Thank you, angels. Something new that will begin. Oh my God, soon. Something new that will begin soon. And you got the 10 of Swords. Thank God for the 10 of Swords. 10 of Swords is all about an ending of something that just has been messing you up. It's like you've been living a life without love. That's what I feel right now. You've been living a life without love, and it's really worried you. But this is changing. The love is coming in. You're not going to worry anymore. You're accepting love. You're opening your heart to love. You're not allowing people to stomp on your feelings, to stomp on your boundaries, to cross your boundaries anymore. There's an ending to that. I like that. There's an ending to the arguing. There's an ending to the lack, Gemini. There's an ending, and it's a beautiful new beginning. Whenever you get a 10, you know what's next. A new beginning, right? So, congrats. You know, you've gotten through this. This is beginning soon because the old crap has to be washed away, washed clean, I just heard. The old stuff, the old energies, the low vibrational energies need to be washed away and let go of. This new beginning is happening soon. I like it. The lessons that you should be learning by now, these lessons, and I have the Temperance card, number 14. Does break down to a 5 as well. The lessons that this is what lessons you should be learning at this point, is how to bring balance into your life. And I believe that you've learned that. You've learned that. You've learned to put your boundaries up, and you've learned not to allow people to cross your boundaries. You've reminded them when they've gotten close to crossing those boundaries. You've reminded them, right? No. I'm sorry, but you're not crossing my boundaries anymore. There's an ending to that. That's done. I'm into this new beginning, you know. this temperance, this balanced life, where you've found that you are balanced. Your feminine and your masculine sides are balanced. You're in alignment now. It's a healing. It's a balanced energy. That's what you should be learning at this point, is how to balance your energy. How to be this temperance, right? How to be this temperance. It's a beautiful change. And it's a beautiful balance. I mean, look at this chariot. Balanced. Yin and yang. Is there a yin and yang on this one? Yeah, right in the middle there. That's the yin and yang in the middle. It's talking, these are both beautiful balanced cards. And this is what you're bringing into your life. And it's because you have found love. Love has come in, whether it's love for a career, or whether it's love for a romantic partner, love for a soulmate. There's this beautiful love coming in, and you found it, and you grasped it. You're like, I want it. Thank you. I have it now. And this is how you're going to be living. Very balanced life, Gemini. I like it. Life supports me. Remember that. Say it throughout the day. Life supports me. Life supports me. Use your celestial teachings that you've learned to be this teacher. You know, becoming a teacher, you're always a student, right? You're always a student. If you're a teacher, you're still a student. You're learning as you're going with your students. It's when I do my tarot class, it's the same thing. I learned from them as well as them learning from me. So it's a beautiful give and take. It's a beautiful balanced life, isn't it? You've got to allow balance to always be in your life. This is not just for a day thing. This is for the rest of your life, right? But there's something about you choosing a different path, something that is not something that you know. Go a different route. When you're on your walk, like I walk here in Colorado, and there's tons of trails everywhere. And some days I'm like, you know what? I've never taken that trail before. I'm going to go take that trail. And I always find something really cool down the new trail. And that's what you need to do, Gemini. Take that new trail. See what's down there. Have faith that there's going to be something amazing at the end of that trail. Or it's not really about that, is it? It's about the journey along the trail. The journey along the trail. But you can't keep going on the same trail, because you already know what's going to happen on that trail, right? If you stay on the same trail all the time, what new stuff can really come in? Yeah. So take a new trail. I love it, Gemini. Take a new trail. Thanks so much for watching, you guys. Hit the like button. If you want to send me a comment, I always answer my comments. I love it. Thank you so much. I'm so grateful for any donations. And look down below in my description box. I do have a combination tarot and Reiki healing session, a 30-minute session, and it's only $50. So it's a real good value, I feel like. And I'll get to know you. It'll be a Zoom phone call and everything, so it's kind of fun. Yeah. All right. Well, thanks so much, you guys. I love you so much. I send you love and light, and I'll see you on Friday for the weekend read. All right. Namaste.